Born in 1818 in the chains of slavery in Maryland, Frederick Douglass began life in darkness, denied a birthday, denied a father's name, denied even the right to his own mother. As a young boy, he was separated from family, forbidden from learning, and treated as property. But inside that young boy burned a fierce intelligence and a defiant spirit. He knew something most enslaved people were taught never to believe, that he was human, worthy, and meant for more.
His first taste of liberation came through forbidden pages. Taught the alphabet by his slaveholder's wife, Douglass seized every chance to learn. He tricked white children into teaching him to read. He devoured newspapers, secretly read the Bible, and discovered that knowledge is power. That power grew into resistance. Beaten, sent to slave breakers, worked nearly to death, he refused to be broken. At age 20, he escaped, disguised as a free sailor, boarding a train to the north. He arrived in New York as a fugitive, penniless but free.
In the North, Douglass began to speak. And when he did, the world stopped to listen. His speeches were thunder. His voice, precise and fiery, cut through apathy and denial. He spoke not from theory, but from the scars of experience, from whips, chains, and the long road to dignity. In 1845, he wrote his first autobiography, narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass, an American slave. The book electrified readers and made him a symbol of the abolitionist cause. But it also put him in danger, for revealing his identity meant bounty hunters could track him down. So he fled to Ireland and Britain, where he was embraced and protected. There, he was not property. He was a man.
Upon returning to America, Douglass bought his freedom legally and founded his own newspaper, the North Star. He wrote, spoke, protested, and advised presidents. During the Civil War, he urged Abraham Lincoln to let black men fight, and they did, with valor. He called for the end of slavery, then for full citizenship, then for the right to vote. But Douglass never settled. Even after the Emancipation Proclamation, even after the 13th Amendment, he continued to fight, against segregation, against lynching, against hypocrisy in both North and South. His motto was clear: agitate, agitate, agitate.
Frederick Douglass rose from the deepest roots of oppression to become one of the most powerful voices in American history. He was a former slave who met with presidents, an unlettered child who became an eloquent author, a hunted man who became a statesman. He lived until 1895, dying with pen in hand, still working for justice. His life is not just history, it is prophecy. A reminder that no chain is stronger than the human will to rise. No silence can outlast truth. And no injustice is eternal if there is one voice brave enough to stand against it.